Hey guys, welcome back to another week of Ticket Tuesday. I'm your host, Untitled Chapter. So yeah, this is going to be a great time. Hey guys, we're at the theater. We're going to watch a movie, Sonic 2, Ticket Tuesday, this week. See you there. We're walking into the... Hey guys, it's Untitled HD here, and welcome to another episode, another week of Ticket Tuesday. And today we watched Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and it was pretty good, to be honest. It wasn't bad. It was better than I thought it would be, and I thought it was pretty enjoyable and pretty good. I'll say more at the house.
What's happening?
Okay, quick version. Robotnik is back.
Still and die!
For a guy named Knuckles, you are really bad at punching.
We stick together, no matter what. You're unskilled, untrained, unworthy.
You forgot one. Unstoppable.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode, another week of Ticket Tuesday. I am your host, Rolling Time HD, and today we watched Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And just gonna get right to the review. Apparently, I don't know if it really is, but apparently this is Jim Carrey's last movie. He's gonna retire after this, or he's already retired, so that's sad. I like Jim Carrey. But now I'll get to the review. I liked this movie. I liked it probably just as much as the first one. This movie was, I think, just as good as the first movie. I enjoyed it just as much as the first, which is a good thing, because usually video game movies aren't amazing. So I think the Sonic movies are an exception, with and probably the only exception for actual pretty good video game movies. I just kind of liked how the classic characters were there, like Knuckles and Tails were there, and and Jim Carrey's also the highlight of the film, obviously, because he's Jim fucking Carrey, man. You can't go wrong with Jim Carrey. But yeah, I just think I enjoyed this a little bit more because the classic characters were there, which I thought was nice. And also, as I said earlier, Jim Carrey. So, more Jim Carrey is always a plus. The movie starts with where the last movie ended, with Robotnik's situation of him on Mushroom Planet, where he's planning something on his escape off Mushroom Planet, and he gets the attention of some soldiers. And then he meets Knuckles. We meet Knuckles right away, and then we jump to what Sonic is doing, and then the whole movie is kind of in a pace where it goes from, it shows us Eggman doing something, then it shows Sonic doing something, then and then they meet up again, and then the whole movie just kind of runs like that. It's kind of like Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. we see Peter do stuff, then we see Norman do stuff, and then they meet up, and then it all kind of repeats. Kind of a weird comparison, but I just kind of saw that. It was weird. But, yeah. I also, we meet Tails. We meet Tails pretty early on, and I believe, it's the original voice actor from the cartoon or something. Then, Knuckles beats the shit out of Sonic, then Tails saves Sonic, then they meet a cop at in his garage. They meet a cop named Wade. I think he was in the first movie. He's in the first movie. He doesn't get that much screen time in this, which is kind of unfortunate because I actually liked Wade. He was pretty funny. Yeah, I think Wade is the funniest part. Like, he had a lot of funny lines. Probably the funniest character in the movie, and he barely got any screen time, which was unfortunate. I bet there's going to be a third one. I'm not going to tell you about the end credits. By the way, stay for those. Those are great. The end credits are great, and I called it. Like, before the movie ended, I'm not going to say what it is, but I called it before the credits even roll. I'm like, this is going to happen in the end credits, and it did. So don't leave. Make sure to watch it. Make sure to watch it till the end, to the very end, and then you'll see what I mean. I hope we get more of him in the next one. They're probably making a next one, because this one made quite a lot of money, and it's only been a week since it's out, so I bet that they're making a third one, which I think I'm looking forward to. The first two have been pretty solid, but anyway... then we meet Wade, they meet, and then there's a piece of paper that his owl mom gave to him before she died. When she, in the first movie, if you didn't see the first movie, he had an owl mom, and she gave him a piece of paper and the rings as she got him away from the bad guy, Echidna tribe. Which is explained in the movie. A piece of paper that his owl mom gave to him that has the Chaos Emerald. First, I don't think, they call it like a Master Emerald or something, but in the movie, I was watching the movie, I'm like, they don't call it that in the games, do they? And I was like thinking about it the whole movie, I'm like, Chaos Emerald. Like, I was just watching the movie and I was just like, Chaos Emerald. Like, it was, I think they do call it a Chaos Emerald at one point, but yeah, then the paper says, like, gives them, like, clues, and, like, there's a hologram of his owl mom talking to him, like, through, like, a recording, and then they go on a quest to find the Chaos Emerald before Knuckles and Robotnik do. And I just feel like the movie was it was good, because, I don't know, it was enjoyable, it was funny, for the most part, for, like, the Wade stuff, and I preferred more of, like, the comedy that was more not, I don't know, it was funny sometimes and not at others. It really depends on certain aspects. To be honest, I think the target market the target market of this like, film is definitely, like, younger kids, I believe. I mean, obviously there are references in there to the games and Sega's old legacy, like the instruction manual to Robotnik's giant mech at the end of the movie being a literal, like, Sega Genesis looking video game manual. I like that. I like that reference. There was also referenced a few times in the movie that Sonic can't swim, because in the games he literally just sinks to the bottom. I like that. There were, like, references in there that people who, I feel like you should have at least played one of the games before watching these, because, like, why are you watching them? You should have at least played one of the older games, at least. Because, why wouldn't you? If you're seeing this movie, what's the point? I think people that are going to enjoy this movie are people that like the first one, people who are fans of the games, or, like, the older, the better ones, and just, I think Sonic fans in general would enjoy it. But it's not for everyone. I say this in all my reviews, but take that with a pinch of salt. I think it's more oriented towards kids, but I don't think it's an adult. It's, like, not, it's completely unwatchable for an adult. I don't think that's the case. I think adults can find entertainment through, like, the more, like, through I think they can find their own enjoyment in it, because I don't think it's, like, completely unwatchable for an adult. I think it's definitely geared more towards kids, which makes sense, but I'm not saying that it's completely like a toddler fest. Alright, it's not that extreme for kids. Like, adults, I feel like, can enjoy it, but it's not geared toward an adult audience. Yeah, I think I'd give this movie a rating of a 7 out of 10. It was a solid movie. I'd probably watch it again. It was enjoyable. It was funny at parts. I thought it was fun, and it was just it was a nice experience. 7 out of 10. So if you're a parent And if your kid likes Sonic, they would probably enjoy this movie. Probably. Go take them to see it. Also, support your local theater. You know, I say that every video, but support your local theater. Just saying. They can use the money right now. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you like it. Subscribe, turn those notifications on, leave a comment how much you loved it. Share it with your buddies, but you know what? You guys know how it goes. I didn't actually mean that. What I meant to say was if you guys hated this video, unsubscribe, dislike, tell me I'm changing in the comments, and we're not friends. Hey, landed. Kind of. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie. Sonic 2. That's 4, but it's 2. Where even is the fucking car? There's the car. The car is right there, and I'll see you guys back at the house. Goodbye. Kids, man. That's why I tell you, I hate kids. Fucking. There's a certain age when a kid is like, oh yeah, I'm an annoying dick, so I stop. But sometimes some kids don't realize.
So what age does that stop?
It really depends on the person. Like,
when are you gonna stop?
I don't know, never. But like,
Yeah.
just saying. Are you recording?
Yeah, I recorded that whole
Oh,
thing.
you son of a bitch.